She has proven time and again in the past that Princess Mary is not afraid to speak her mind. Nor does she seem to be afraid of the consequences of her mother-in-law, Queen Margrethe. Not only has 83-year-old Queen Margrethe decided last fall to strip the children of 53-year-old Prince Joachim and Princess Mary of their titles of prince or princess, the relationship between the 47-year-old and the monarch does not seem to be going well. As the Danish magazines say, OG horse suspects, Marie is even Queen Margrethe's biggest critic. Princess Mary speaks her mind openly. On April 16, she turned 83 years old. After all, the court was unwilling or unable to say whether Marie would also appear at the celebrations on the castle balcony. At the confirmation of her 14-year-old son, Count Henrik, in Paris, the Queen was absent. She could not attend because of back surgery she underwent on February 22. According to the court, the 14-year-old understood the message. "Of course it's a shame, but of course you understand that she couldn't come," he told Ekstrabladet loudly and added, "But I know she wishes all the best from Denmark." It is not known if his mother could have shown the same understanding for her mother-in-law's absence. However, there were those who nodded and applauded everything the Queen said, and then there was Marie, say OG Hor writes. In recent years she has repeatedly demonstrated in public that she is not afraid of either the monarch or of falling into disfavor with her open criticism of Queen Margrethe. She has also, time and again, publicly voiced her criticism. After Margrethe's decision to win the title, she openly expressed her anger. The name they grew up with was taken from their children, she told BT late last year. And she also made no secret in a July 2020 interview that she and her husband, Joachim, were far from being able to determine and decide everything on their own. Even when her lover was criticized for continuing to receive an allowance during his stay in France, Marie took his side. The criticism was totally unfounded, she could not understand it, she clarified. And that's not all. She publicly confirmed rumors that Joachim's relationship with his older brother, Crown Prince Frederik, 55, was complicated. The Danish magazine sees another sign of Marie's displeasure in not appearing at Margrethe's traditional New Year's Eve dinner on January 1. Son Henrik, who had been demoted from prince to earl just hours before the event, was ill at the time. Royal House expert Lars Hogback Sorensen sees a reason why it is easier for the native Frenchman to express herself publicly because she was not born into the royal household like Joachim. Therefore, he feels more loyal to his family and is expected to be more loyal. He could not say whether Marie's critical remarks were always discussed with her husband, but they were noted with disapproval in the royal family. Naturally, one would prefer to present himself as a unit.